Welcome everyone to Cisco Canada's virtual kitchen, elevating your golf course menu theme today. Food show Palooza. We are excited. We're all jacked up on coffee. We're ready to go. But welcome everyone. I want to introduce Charlotte, my co-host. Charlotte, welcome to today's show. I'm excited to have you with me on a big day.
Yes, thank you so much. Really looking forward to a lot of amazing information getting jam-packed into these great, amazing sessions. And Matt this morning was just killer for everyone that had an opportunity to tune in. And please take the opportunity to subscribe and check us out and watch the Matt Rolfe show at the pre-show. But looking forward to having all these amazing vendors on, showcasing these incredible food trends that we're going into 2022 and getting people on the golf course and getting them eating food. Good food.
Good food. Awesome. So we got a little bit of house cleaning here, folks. So you can chat. Our shows are interactive. So you can send us comments. We'll put it up on the screen if it's not bad, but we'll put it up on the screen if you're asking us questions. Ask us a ton of questions today around golf courses, what's happening. We have a ton of people on the show today, a lot of amazing vendors, great ideas we're going to showcase. We're also got a QR code that's going to come up on the screen. You can take your phone. I'm going to probably geek out a little bit with it too. You can scan the QR code. It's going to send you to our item enrichment pages. It's going to share a lot of information about the products. It's going to have the SUPC, the Cisco Universal Product Code on there that you can actually write down or copy and put it right into your order. You can order the products today. The show is really to show you ideas, but also allow you to really to purchase them if you want through our systems and through our sales consultants and also on our e-commerce system. So a lot of great things today. It is jam-packed through our ideas. We're going to do a little bit of notes as well. So if you want to watch us later, we'll have some of the highlights recorded in the bottom that you can go to. So you don't have to binge watch 3 hours of food shows. The other thing today is that the show will be on again at 1 o'clock and then 3 o'clock. So we have 3 shows, always different. They're going to be all different. And then on top of today, Charlotte and myself are going to attempt, I don't know if the word attempt is right, Charlotte, but we're going to attempt live commercials, 3 live commercials utilizing Maple Leaf's new products, their new plant-based products. And Charlotte's done some amazing recipes, and we're going to try to do some live commercials. We got pre-recorded commercials as well, but we're going to share some great information with that live commercial. So, okay, we got lots of stuff to go through. So much. I don't know.
Big breath.
Lots of coffee. Yeah. Lots of coffee. So we're excited today, but really, like Charlotte said, you can please subscribe and follow the SVK network. We're on all social channels that are out there. We're on Spotify. Now, if you download the Spotify app and you go to Cisco Virtual Kitchen, we just started doing our videos also on Spotify. So you can actually watch it on your phone on Spotify as well on YouTube and Facebook. And you can watch them later. You can watch as much as you want later. Over the weekend, we'll be rerunning the show today, later tonight, and over the weekend as well. So lots of great stuff coming your way when it comes to the ability to watch on demand as much as you want. Binge watch, right, Charlotte? Do a little binge watch.
Absolutely. That's how I spend my off time.
That's how you watch my stuff.
That's how I spend my off time. I binge watch you, Jay.
Thank you. Anyways, well, enough of us. We're going to turn our cameras off because the real stars are sitting in the green rooms right now, and we're going to bring them all in, and then we're going to do a little around the house, I think, and really have a quick chat who they are, what they're going to be showcasing today. We're going to run a commercial and come back, and we're going to dive right into it and get right into these new products, new ideas, and have a lot of fun today. So, are you cool with that, Charlotte?
I'm in. Let's do it.
I can't wait to see your commercial. I can't wait to see this.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it either. Let's see how that goes. I'm more excited than you are to see how it
I don't know about that.
We'll see.
All right. So Katie, let's bring in our guest chefs today. I'm going to turn my camera off and Charlotte's, and then we'll allow them to be the rock stars. Awesome. Welcome everyone.
Hello. Hi.
All right. Well,
hi.
Look at all these amazing people, all these great things we're going to see today. So let's start off with Martin. Martin's been here since 6 o'clock this morning, eager to show us ideas. So Martin, welcome to today's golf show. What are you going to be showing and sharing with us today?
Thanks, Jay. Hi, Charlotte. So today it's all about fun food. As you know, on a golf course, what you're looking for, it's always for something tasty. So we'll do little sliders using our hollandaise sauce. I will do some cauliflower steaks that you can turn into bites for a vegan option with our new vegan sauce. I will also do puts and bites with some smoked meat because, as you know, we're based in Montreal, so we need to do some Montreal classic dishes. And the last one will be chicken and fried chicken with waffle.
Nice. Wow. That sounds actually healthy, which is kind of the ideas that we want to also look at today. So thanks so much, Martin.
You're
welcome. So let's go over to Jason, Core Foods. Jason, what are we working on today?
Yeah, well, I'm here representing our client partner, Dr. Ocker, as you can see up here. We've got some really cool kind of elevated on-trend pizza ideas using our Dr. Ocker pizza planks. And then we're going to finish it off with some cool drink recipes that customers can utilize in their clubhouse. And we're going to have some fun. It's going to be fun.
That's awesome. That's awesome, man. Can you give us a little dance just to get us going with that apron on?
Nobody wants to see that, Jay. I think.
Come on, man.
The SVK dance.
It's the SVK dance. Oh, we didn't tell you that, did we? We didn't say that to you. There you
SVK.
go.
Oh,
There you go. That's
that
is the Elaine move.
A little more hip.
We just recreated the Seinfeld episode. Yeah. That's awesome. Well, thank you so much, Jason. Catherine, what are we doing with Brador today? Welcome.
Thank you. So today we're going to be talking about two products. So we have a fantastic sweet potato burger bun, which is also a great vegan option. So, and then we're going to be talking about our brand new Croissant Bun. So it comes fully baked, pre-sliced, magic all around. And what we're going to do is we're going to flip things around. You know, everyone thinks the bun goes for lunch and the croissant goes for breakfast, but we're not going to do that. We're going to make a big vegan breakfast sandwich, which sounds indulgent, but we're keeping it clean, so it's going to be nice and healthy, give everyone the energy to get out there, grab and go, whatever you like. And then we're going to do a really beautiful crab cake sandwich with grilled citrus on our croissant bun. So something a little bit more upscale for, the lunch or brunch in the clubhouse. Just something different with our croissant bun. So yeah, that's what we're doing today.
Is this easier than cooking out of your car?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, that was a good show, by the way. We did a show that we cooked out of our cars, Charlotte.
It was fun.
That's exciting, though. There's nothing wrong with that. We had a lot of fun with vehicles and displaying food in the trunks of very, very pricely Bentleys. So we had a lot of fun with an event, a VIP event.
Yeah, we actually had all of our chefs on a show cooking out of cars, and Charlotte actually cooked out of the back of her SUV. I loved it.
Oh, I love that, Catherine. And I love your ideas today. I'm so excited to see the croissant bun. Very excited.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I am too. I'm a little stoked about that.
Yeah, awesome.
Awesome. Well, let's go over to Ellie. Ellie, the rock star chef, is going to get...
That's a great introduction. Thank you, Jay.
Like that? Ellie, welcome. Welcome so much. Ellie is representing Kruger today, folks. And we're going to put those napkins to the test. You see those wings over there? Chef Ellie has created some sticky wings. We're going to put those to the test, folks. Nice. Kruger's one of our partners we have here. We love Kruger. They've got amazing products. And we're going to put them to the test. I've been told by Anna over at Kruger that these napkins are the best napkins for chicken wing eating, and you need them in your golf course. So do you think they're going to be okay? You think they're going to be okay?
I back that up. I haven't tried it with the wings yet, but I back that up.
Yeah, you back that up?
Anna said, absolutely. After some good food, you do need these napkins. So,
Ali, I want to have I want the 6-year-old eating chicken wings kind of thing going on for you. Right? The face, all over. Yeah. I know it's not your style.
I mean, I do have makeup on. It took a lot of time, so I'll think about it.
We're going to go for it. Well, thanks so much, Ellie. We're excited today. And thank you, Kruger, also being on the show. So let's go over to the legend, our chef Peter. I didn't say old Peter. So let's go over to the legend. Peter, welcome. You're a little pixelated. I don't know what's going on. Your camera crew must need a
Hey, what's going on with my camera crew?
We're gonna work on your camera crew. You're a little pixelated.
Well, thanks, Joe Bob.
There's just more of Peter to love. Then he's in little pixels. Right. More of Peter to love. So.
Yeah, I'm sure his camera crew will fix that. But Peter, what are you representing? Who are you representing today, and what are you showing to us today?
Yeah, well, I'm representing Cardinal Meats today, and we're working with some of their products and some of their products that they make for us, the Fire River Farms burgers. And we're going to talk about trends. We're going to talk about ease. We're going to talk about profitability. And yes, there's some healthy things in there, but today it's about quality and about how you put it together. Plus, I have a few other side things to talk about as we want to make sure we remember, and maybe something you've never seen before when you've been on a golf course. So stay tuned for
before. That. I actually read your list, Peter. I read what you're cooking today. I don't know if that's even legal.
Well, we'll see about that.
You see that? Okay, we'll see about that. We're excited today. Yeah, folks, awesome. So excited. All these chefs are going to create amazing ideas. Like I said, take notes. There's a lot coming your way. You know, Jason's not going to do that dance again, thank God. We're going to have a blast today. So please sit back, enjoy. Katie, let's run a little commercial as we get ready and come back with Martin with some great ideas over there. All right, welcome back, everyone, to this Virtual Kitchen Golf Show, elevating your menu. Charlotte's my co-host today. Charlotte, are you excited to see what Chef Martin has got?
Oh, I can't wait. I'm really excited about the vegan sauces, especially as well, too. Trying to be health conscious as I can. It's really great to have those options and those opportunities, especially when you're at a golf course where you have that fast and furious food coming at you. So it's really great to have those healthy options. So really excited to see what Martin from Luda has to showcase today.
Awesome. Let's see.
Thanks. So yeah, for the first one, as I said, I will work with our hollandaise sauce. This one is an instant sauce, so you can just combine cold water or boiling water. So what I did, I just used cold water because that's going to be my sauce, just to drizzle on the plate. And all the product, all the gravies today, they are instant, so they're already in a bag, pre-measured bag. So you just combine a full bag to 4 liters of water, and you get really a nice consistency. So for the sliders itself, and you can do the same thing with a large burger. Sorry, I'm not alone, so that's the reason why we have a full crew here.
Are you okay? Like we can cut to a commercial.
So yes, I will use a squeeze bottle just to drizzle on, and on the burgers itself. Again, because they are sliders, so they're smaller option, and instead of using mayonnaise, the hollandaise will bring you some lemony and buttery flavor, and it's a nice touch to pair with your eggs itself. And it's something really easy to do even on the golf or after in your restaurants.
Wow. Charlotte, I forgot to warn you. These ideas are always awesome. And Martin, that just killed it.
No, it's just amazing. And I love the idea of a hollandaise that you can just whip up really quick. I mean, I come from the old school where you've got this the metal bowl, and you're just, you're double whisking with your right, double whisking with your left, and wondering when your arm is going to fall off. So this is incredible to see some of these really great, ingenious items that will also save a lot of labor and save a lot of time, which I think is really valuable right now with what's going on.
And that product is vegetarian, by the way. So it's vegetarian, kosher, and halal. So it's good for pretty much any needs.
Very cool. Wow, there's the bar already set.
Absolutely.
Like, I don't know, Jay.
I'm really rethinking these live commercials now, Jay.
Yeah, I know. Hey, like, I don't know what we're in store for, but thanks so much, Chef. We'll be back with the chef again. So we're gonna move over to Jason. Let's go over to Jason. Awesome. Jason, don't do that dance again. I'm sorry, dude. Whatever
Don't
you
worry.
do now, anything that you cook, no one's going to remember. You're just going to remember that dance.
Ouch, that hurts. Well, I'm probably the only one that's not a chef here today, so no pressure, hey?
No pressure at all.
No,
That's okay.
No pressure.
That's okay. We won't hold that against you.
Okay, very good, very good. So, first and foremost, as I mentioned before, highlighting a couple different products from Dr. Ocker. First and foremost is our pizza plank. So this guy right here, it's kind of a personal size pizza, packed 3 to a pack, 12 units in a case. We have a pepperoni and then a 3 cheese as well. Okay. So, and I have to say that this product actually has been out for about a year, and it actually, it stemmed from some innovation during COVID, believe it or not, which, in this, over the last couple of years is a bit of an anomaly. And there's expel some myths. I think some people might be a little bit apprehensive about using a frozen pizza, but in this environment where labor is a challenge, these create a great base, for your operation, and you can customize with a lot of great recipes. The pizzas themselves, the dough, the sauce is all made fresh. Our pizzas are once frozen, and we bring in fresh ingredients when we make these pizzas. So one of the concepts that I put together is a bit of a shareable item that you could focus in on your clubhouse, and it's just a pizza strip, a pizza finger, if you will. So all I did is I took the 3 cheese pizza, finished it off with some Italian herbs, some crushed chilies, a little cracked pepper, cut it into strips, and then I've got a kind of a creamy Parmesan aioli. Could be marinara, could be a jacked up salsa. Use some of the items that you already have in your pantry. And from a cost standpoint, you're under $2 food cost. So there's margin opportunity, and really takes no effort to produce. So
Jason, what we're gonna do, just because your camera froze there, and we got a lot of people watching today's show live, we're just gonna skip over to Catherine. We're gonna try to fix your camera and stuff like that. And
Sure.
let's move over to Catherine. As I know people are being like texting me, the camera's frozen and stuff, but thank you for all the messages and stuff like that. But we're gonna get Jason's camera fixed and stuff like that, and then we'll be right back with him because we want to see those great ideas. And I don't know if you saw the QR code. Did you QR code yourself, Charlotte?
Yeah, the QR code was there, and absolutely.
Did you try it?
worked
Did you
great.
try it?
Yeah, of course I would.
It was so cool. It was so
You
cool.
bet. It's such a
Catherine, are you ready for
techie
QR
idea.
code? Your QR code moment?
Yes, I'm ready.
What's going up?
I'm
So-
ready. Yeah.
Over to you, Catherine. Let's
Okay.
see these awesome buns.
Yes, let's talk about the buns. So today we're going to focus on our sweet potato bun for the upcoming golf season. This is a fantastic option. People love, love, love sweet potato. We've had this bun out for a little while now, and what I love so many things about this. Number one, this is just by itself, it's very attractive. It's a great call out on a menu. It's a great upsell on a menu if you wanted to go in that direction, calling out sweet potato bun. Number two, this is vegan friendly. So if you're creating a vegan menu, or if you want to give your customers options, this is a great way to go. And it's super interesting. Also, pre-sliced. Everyone loves pre-sliced. So it's hinge
You don't
sliced.
like tearing it? You don't like tearing it open?
No,
Yay.
as much, sometimes you got to create your own fun, but not that kind of fun, right?
No.
Not when you
So-
have to do hundreds, Jay.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Yeah, exactly. Charlotte, can you
Exactly.
do me one little favor? You know, I always interact and stuff like this. Can you come around your counter and show us a close up of that bun? Because it looks so big and cool for a burger.
Yeah, for sure. I think you called me Charlotte. Jay,
Oh, did I?
you
Yeah,
keep
you
calling
did.
me
And
Catherine,
different
I was
names.
sorry.
like,
You keep calling me
I
different
don't have
names.
any buns to show, but
I'm sorry. I look
It's
so
okay.
closer,
It's
closer,
all right.
closer. Catherine, closer,
Closer? Okay.
closer,
All right.
that is
closer.
Closer.
Zoom in, zoom
Closer.
in.
All
Open
right.
it up. Open it up. There you go.
There we
folks.
go.
That's gonna look
Okay.
cool.
Gorgeous.
So the really cool thing about this bun is that it's got this really beautiful orangey, earthy kind of color to it. I don't know if you can really pick that up here, but it's got that very sweet potato kind of look to it. And then the flavor.
Does it get
it's
darker
not,
when you color it? Like if you grill it?
well, a good question. Let me come back to the camera.
I like that, eh?
So
Look at that.
this, again, it's probably a little hard to pick up, but it does get a little bit darker. It doesn't have that typical, like, you know, golden, white on golden. It's got more of that really nice, darker kind of earth tone look to it. So it toasts up really, really nicely, just with a little bit of olive oil. And it's got a great size to it. This is 4 inches, over 4 inches, almost 4.5 in diameter. So really nice size, really nice, impressive volume. So lots of great things about it. Now,
Love it.
what am I doing today? So like I was saying to the team earlier, we think burger bun, we think lunch, burgers, forget that. Let's make breakfast out of it. Let's do something
Yay.
fun. Yes. And so I think a lot of people want to go a little bit lighter. You know, we want to kind of tone it down a bit, but you're headed out onto the golf course. You need that energy. So I thought, let's build a big vegan breakfast. So I've got a bunch of fun vegan things here, and this is going to fill up everyone. So I've already toasted the burger bun, right? I'm going to put a little pico de gallo on the bottom, you know, because we have to have vegetables, right? We have to, if we're going to talk healthy, let's throw some veg in there. So we've got a little bit of that on the bottom. And then I've got some Beyond Meat vegan sausages here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut these in half. I'm just going to go ahead and put one on there. And if, you know, you want to have that upsell for just a little extra protein, maybe do 1.5. And there you go. So we've got our base covered here. And then I've got some really great aged vegan cheddar. So we're going to put that on top. And then my favorite part is the egg omelet. So while you guys were with Martin, I did a folded egg omelet using the Just Egg liquid egg. But again, you can always find those great patties too. And so we've got this really beautiful vegan breakfast sandwich ready to go. So this is a great grab and go item for anyone who is looking to sell, just for the golfer who's on the go or at the halfway house or for a sit down. And I guarantee anyone who has this is going to have all the energy in the world to go and have their golf game for the day.
Love it. Love it. That'd fill you up for the game. That would fill you up at the beginning.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Like
I love
really
that bun.
delicious every day. And the bun is so gorgeous. So gorgeous. And, you know, like pre-sliced. I know it doesn't seem like a big thing, but it is seriously a big thing.
It really is. But the other thing is so when you look at things to enhance your menu, I said this many times on my show and stuff like that, is that it's buns, it's sauces, and like are so easy to change your whole menu by just changing your bun, right?
Absolutely.
Even if it's a little bit more, your value on what you can put on your menu price is much more.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely. And you know, I think people sometimes get a little hung up. Like we're in a situation where we need to make up for lost time. A lot of our restaurants out there need to make up for lost time, and it's golf season. And this is also a great upsell feature. You know, we kind of get hung up on that sometimes, but when people want something, they want it. They will get it, you know, and if it's an upsell of $1, you know, that's, you know, helping the restaurant out, it's making the customer happy. If they're interested, they will absolutely go for it.
That's awesome. Awesome.
All right.
So do you want to come back? We'll come back, or you got another one there, Catherine?
I do. I have another one for you. You guys want to circle back and I'll set up
we'll
for the
circle
next one?
back.
Awesome.
Like I can only imagine, Charlotte, what you're thinking that we could charge for that burger Catherine made.
Oh my
how
God,
big
absolutely.
it is. Huge.
Absolutely. And just the versatility of the product, as Catherine mentioned, it's a vegan bun.
Yeah.
It appeals to everyone, and you can put that on your menu and nobody has to know it's vegan.
Lots of value.
You can get that
Lots of value.
vegan. Yeah, absolutely. And you're covering an amazing demographic by putting that product in there. So I just want to see that croissant. I'm getting really pumped.
I know.
And
Look how high that bun goes.
Yeah, I want to see. I want to eat both of those sandwiches. So just let me know when I can come over after the show.
You got it. Anytime. You just let me know. I'll unlock the door. You come on in.
Awesome. And then we had the QR code up there. I don't know. I geeked out. I QR coded it. It's got amazing information. I love the fact that it's a clean deck of labels. I love that. Well done. Awesome stuff. No MSG, no artificial sweetener. Awesome stuff. Vegan friendly.
Yeah, it is Brador Clean Label. We are very proud of our Clean Label program. So, and we, you don't think a pastry company is going to go towards the side of like vegan, but this is a big deal for us. And we've done a really great job with that. So
love it. Love it.
Okay.
I love it. And I love the box they come in too. I don't know if you see it on the item enrichment page there, Charlotte, but
yeah,
they look really cool in a box.
It is. It's very slick. I love it.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Catherine. We'll be right back. We're going to go over to Ellie and test these napkins out. Test these things out.
Let's do it. I really want to be in Catherine's kitchen right now, but let's stay here for the moment.
That's awesome.
We're going to start first with the Sysco complete dispenser mechanism right here, which is paper towel, and it can be used in the kitchen and in the washroom as well, whatever you want to do. Very easy to use. You just, roll it out like that. It has this nozzle right here on the side as well, which is great. I don't know if you can see, Jay. Can you see it?
Oh yeah.
No, absolutely.
Yeah? Okay, great. So it does have a key option, so you can lock it to prevent theft or any of that thing, because this paper is so good that people might actually steal it. So we can prevent that as well. It has 800 feet of paper towels, so it does limit the changing times. You don't have to go very often and change the rolls. It has a great quality. I have tried this the entire week. I'll be honest. I've tried everything the entire week because, the amazing Anna speaks so highly of the products, and I got so lucky to try them. And, excuse me, when you're drying your hands and you have some little bits and pieces on your hands and some fall on the floor, this paper towel won't do that. So it's great. That's good for littering, and it's also good, for bacteria during these times and germs. Your hands are completely dry, so you don't have to worry about any of that. So this is the Cisco Complete Mechanical Dispenser.
And Ellie, is that a double roll as well too? You have two rolls within the dispenser, or is it just the one roll mechanism?
No, this one is one. The paper towel is one. It has the key option to lock it, and you can also pull it, but they also have the senseless option as well.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, pretty awesome.
Nobody wants to touch it with wet hands, so I like that.
Exactly, yes. And that was it for the first product. Should I move on to another one, or are we switching to another chef?
No, we can definitely, if you want to do the challenge with the chicken wings, we'd love to see that. I know Jay mentioned.
Sure.
Well, you know what? Let's just hold.
Or hold off. Okay.
Let's just hold on that one.
We can use some other ones.
Yeah, because I know
you ran away, Jay. You ran away, so I wasn't.
I know.
Sure
Sorry, I had a mute button. But yeah, sorry. But we'll be back with Ellie and those wings and those napkins, and we'll put them to test. Those look
Yeah, I'm
sticky.
excited
Those
to
look
see the
sticky.
challenge.
Those look really sticky. I don't know if those
They look
napkins are going to do it.
unbelievably sticky.
I mean, if I shake
You
this
can't even
plate,
move the
nothing
They don't
goes.
move. They do.
I know.
No.
That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, let's go over to Peter Ecker. He's just dying. Did you get your camera fixed there, Ecker? Yeah, he did. Look at that.
Oh, looking good.
Yeah, we got to unmute him, though. There you go, Peter.
Doesn't work in silent movies, Jay. You know.
Yeah, I know.
So the first product that I have is the 4-ounce patty, from Fire River Farms, and of course Cardinal producing that for us. And this was the product here. This is a beautiful size, beautiful consistency, easy to cook, ready in about 4 minutes. And so my dishes today were going to be some derivative of the things that you would have before. So when we're golfing, we really want to make it easy to eat, easy to store, going from bowl to hole. So my first one's actually going to be the burger bowl box, and we're going to put it together so that you're actually not holding any of the wet, greasy stuff in your hand. So what I've done is I have pre-cooked a burger for us for our demo, but I wanted to keep the ingredients very common to the kitchen so that we didn't have to grow our SKUs too much as we keep it tight and accurate. So the first thing I did was I toasted half a bun, half of the hot dog bun, in some butter, and I have the hamburger here. So basically, you're going to take this from your prep, you're going to put it in the frying pan, and I have some great ingredients that we're going to incorporate with it to put in the box. So here we go. Put that on the fire. I got the box here, and what I've decided to do is, you can serve it with some chopsticks instead of a fork if you want to, but having a fork is easy to deal with. I'm using the classic French fries here. I'm going to keep things deconstructed in the box. People like to see that. So as we put things in the box, and we have the hot fried rice here, I'm using some basmati because it's a whole grain rice, right? So adding that healthiness to it in the corner. And then we have some of the common vegetables that we see on the courses. I have some eggplant and zucchini, a hothouse tomato, some mushrooms, and some grilled serrano peppers. So depending on what you're using for a pepper or whether you're using that, these are a lot of common products. So I like to keep the cube size the same as what we've done with the crouton and with the beef. And this is going to be for the show in the box and for the consistency of eating it. So this is really important. We got the mushrooms already done. We got the serrano pepper here. You can leave it whole or you can cut it up and mix it in. Whatever you're comfortable with. This was really important here. And of course, I have some hoisin sauce, some of our great sweet chili, a little bit of the avocado pulp, and some cheese curds. And this is what we're going to put in the box.
Nice.
So here it is here. Nice and hot and ready to go. We want to get our two sauces in the drizzle it on, get it mixed up into the bread and the hamburger. A little bit of the sweet chili. This is when the vegetables go in. Put them all in the frying pan. Get it all heated up. Magic of television. Here it is. Right? So you don't need to see me cooking this stuff. You just need to get the ideas, right? So
that's right, Peter.
Absolutely.
This is really, really, look at that. This is a half a bun and 1 4-ounce burger. Look how much that looks like. Incredible value. When your customer opens this up and sees wow, I got this for the same price as a burger, you probably could charge another $2 for it. But the food cost is a little lower. So here it is, going in bowl. We got a couple little cheese curds going in, not a lot. Our garnish, a nice little avocado pulp. It was right on top. Okay. I made a rice-filled taquito earlier just to sort of stick it in here. Very economical. It's about maybe 10 cents, 15 cents. And we have ourselves an incredible burger bowl.
There's so much food in there, Peter. I can't even think you can close it.
I'm sure I can eat it in 30 seconds, though. But this was the important part of keeping clean. All right. So you got your box. Okay. You get it out to the course. You pick it up from the 9-hole, or you pick it up at the clubhouse before you head it out. And the important part of this is that not only that, it fits right in the cart, right in front where you're going. So you can put it away. You can go and tee off, or you can go finish putting. You can come back, you can open up the product. It's pretty much ready to go again, and your hands are all nice and clean. So that was really the whole idea of the burger box or the burger bowl in a box. And this is also, can go right in the garbage. You don't have to worry about recycling. We're using a compostable fork right now. But whatever you have, it's really important to keep your customers comfortable to order the food. So something like this for sure is at $15 to $17 range, with it costing probably around $3.50. So that was my first dish, burger in a box.
Wow.
Love it.
Wow. Did you see that coming, Charlotte? I didn't see that coming.
I did not see that coming, and I'm blown away. I love it.
There is a dish that Peter's going to make
when you're on the course, and that's really smart.
Right. You know, it's interesting. Peter's actually going to make a burger today that in his notes that he's going to serve it with gloves. I don't know what he's going to be creating there. I'm kind of worried about it.
With love or
with gloves? Not with love, with gloves.
Or with gloves.
Not with glove for love,
no. There we go.
That's awesome. So anyways, we're going to be back, folks. We're going to run a quick commercial. We're going to come around for round 2 of today's virtual golf show, elevating your menu for this 2022 season for golf courses. We'll be right back after this message. All right, let's go to Chef Martin. Chef Martin, round 2.
Perfect. So thanks, Jay. So for that one, I will be using one of our new plant-based gravy. So it's a plant-based beef gravy. Sorry. And the good thing with this one, it's under age because it's reduced in sodium. So you got room to cook. And I will use this with some cream, oyster mushroom, and onions to create something again tasty and great. But because in general we use seasoning on any steaks, it's good to balance your sodium level. So first, in my frying pan, I do have some. I do have the mushroom and onions. I'm just cooking them right now, but I will finalize everything live in front here.
All right. So Charlotte, do you find that gravies, a lot of people are asking from what you're seeing out there in the marketplace for those vegan gravies nowadays?
Yeah, absolutely. Plant-based? Oh, absolutely. Because it's always tough. You want a really great poutine. You want something really fun, as Chef Martin is working on. And a lot of people go, oh, well, is it beef-based? Oh, well, is it chicken-based? So it's really great to see those options out there. And I think this is such an innovative product to have a vegan, vegetarian option for a gravy or a sauce.
Yeah, I agree. Totally agree.
Thanks. So what I did, I prepared the gravy itself alone. As you can see, it's a really nice texture. Using some cream too, just to change the color a little bit. So at the last minute, you can really create your sauce, a nice creamy sauce for your steaks.
And that is, it's so creamy, Martin, so creamy. It's got that nice element. There's no lumping, nothing like that you would normally find from a product like that. So well done.
And it's a really nice, smooth. It's a nice, smooth and creamy sauce itself. So even if you add mushroom or anything else without the cream, you will just have a darker gravy, but the taste is there and the texture is there. So what I did some cauliflower steaks. Again, you can use steak spice on it if you want to bring that barbecue experience. And we'll just add the mushroom sauce.
Oh my gosh.
This is pretty cool, Charlotte.
Right now, I'm salivating because I'm a huge fan of the cauliflower steak, because cauliflower, just like the mighty potato, is so versatile, because I see the potatoes there with Martin as well. So I never, ever thought in a million years to do a mushroom sauce over cauliflower. So I
didn't think so either.
Really smart. Really
and it's
smart.
tasty. All the mushrooms, they contain natural MSG. So it's a nice way to enhance your flavor without adding sodium.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's even better. Can it get any better? I don't know if it can get any better.
I know. Look at those waffles there. They're sitting there.
I know.
Look at that.
You want it to go? You want me
Do
to
you want to
talk
go
about
there?
that one, or
Do you want to go for it? You can go for it, buddy.
Perfect.
Let's go.
So-
Let's dive in. It's
Perfect.
sitting
So
there.
for that one, of course, deep fried chicken and waffle, they're really popular. So I will just move that one around.
Voila.
So
Oh,
I know.
looking
Hey,
good.
Charlotte.
Yeah, looking good.
this one is our instant turkey gravy. As you can see, it's a really nice light brown color. So that's gonna pair well with your chicken, and then we need some maple syrup around.
Charlotte, who knew that fried chicken and waffles was going to be such a big hit many years
Yeah,
ago? Who
and
thought
with
that, eh?
everything
know,
too.
eh?
It's just, and how, yeah, the combination, sweet, savory, salty, it's got that whole umami, and I absolutely love it. And I love the addition of a little bit of heat too, because you always have to have a little heat with everything.
Especially the sweetness, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you really need to
absolutely.
balance. That's correct. If you
Yeah.
don't, it's gonna you will feel just the sweetness with the gravy, but there's missing something. So I use fresh jalapeno because I like them. I don't like the pickle one because it's tough to balance the flavor. But you
love
can
it.
use whatever you want.
Yeah, and it also has that little bit of acid too from the fresh jalapeno, which I love. And you kept the seeds, so I am such a huge fan of yours because I do love the spice and I love to kick it up. So I appreciate that you left the seeds. So
Love it,
Thank-
man.
So
Love
I will
it.
have a last one, but I can keep that one for the last
Sure.
round if you want.
All right, let's do that. Let's go over to
Perfect.
Jason. Jason's back. Camera's good now.
I hope so. How
You're
am
gonna
I
say-
looking?
Jason,
I'm gonna say-
are you cooking in the dark? Is this a new SVK, cooking in the dark?
I don't think
Not
so.
yet. Not
We'll
yet.
get you up
Not
there.
yet. Not yet. All right, Jason, let's give it a try.
All right, sounds good. Listen, I know we talked about pizza planks and talking about versatility and sort of elevating. So one of the things that I put together is a banh mi pizza plank. So that's utilizing our 3 cheese Dr. Ocker pizza plank, and then it's topped off with some pulled pork, which is seasoned with some soy sauce and some sriracha. And then I've got a spicy sesame mayo that's got mayo, sesame oil, some sriracha, a bit of a quick pickled vegetable slaw that's got carrot, radish, cucumber, and then topped off with some fresh cilantro. So you're taking that base, you're elevating it. Could be a really great clubhouse menu item. And with that as well, I've turned it into a panini style as well. So a bit of a sandwich application, served with a little bit of slaw on the side. And in my opinion, you could do this sandwich either wrapped in foil or put in a fry bag as kind of a grab and go option at the turn. It doesn't have to be a hot dog. It doesn't have to be I think tuna sandwiches are Jay's top choice. Maybe not.
Yeah, no, you know what? I don't mind them. I'm just, maybe not the top, but I don't mind them. But yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, and then I'd be remiss if I didn't talk about our Langus bar mix. So we have a lemon and lime bar mix. I remember using this back in my restaurant operation days back in the 90s. So it's kind of tried and true. But when you're sitting at the clubhouse, what better way to kind of wash down that banh mi pizza or the shareable appetizer that I made earlier with a little bit of a lime beer slush.
Oh,
So
wow.
this is just the bar lime, and that, you know, it could be bar lemon too. But there's your schooner of beer with a little bit of lime slush on top.
You know what we used
While
to
you're
call those, man? Way back. I'm telling, like, way back.
Yeah,
We used to call them
dangerous when you were double
icebergs.
fisting it.
We called them icebergs.
Yeah,
Icebergs. Yep.
Yeah.
Icebergs.
100%, 100%.
And that's
Totally, dude.
amazing. What a way to incorporate the beverage and the food, because sometimes we forget about that beverage part, and there's so many opportunities and so many creative and innovative things we can do. Like I see that beautiful Caesar coming up here. So,
Yeah, well, I know I like
the good old Caesar, love it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a fan of sitting on the patio after a round and chugging back a few Caesars. So this is actually a sriracha lime Caesar. So we've used our Langus bar lime mix with some clamato, some sriracha. You know, I've rimmed the glass with a little bit of steak spice. I mean, but you could do some coarse salt, celery, and then a little skewer of some sweet and sour gherkins. Lime wedge, boom, you're loving it.
And I
Awesome.
love that classic Caesar, and there's so many great things you can do with so many different toppings with a Caesar. I mean, I saw a Caesar that had a whole egg McMuffin on it. And then I saw one that actually had an entire 5-course menu with cheesecake.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, those are $60 Caesars, but pretty impressive, because a Caesar is a meal in a glass. So I absolutely love that, and it's refreshing. It's you're right, sitting out on the patio, just taking in the scenery and enjoying a Caesar and a gorgeous panini.
100%.
So one of the things I want to, Katie, can you throw that quote up there that we looked up some of the trends for 2022, and this in relationship to the beverages there? Do you want to throw that back up there, Katie? So what we're seeing right now is that we're looking at these tasting formats. So if you're looking to do like a Caesar or some icebergs and stuff like that, you could do that in the like you can offer, 3 or 4 different flights and stuff like that within those areas. And what I like about this is that actually it increases, I guess, conversation. You can share them, especially in that golf course. And you're starting to see this come back again, especially after post-COVID. And what, obviously we can start doing appetizers again, sharing platters, all this stuff that we're getting back into this. And I can see a total flat or total different take on 4 or 5 different, smaller versions of those Caesars and things like that. So it is a big trend we're seeing come back, especially into golf courses, because we want them to stay longer too. And by doing that, it does get them to stay longer, because it's an experience. And I think we heard that today from Matt's talk quite a bit, is creating experiences for our customers when they're at our golf courses. So love it, dude. Love it.
100%.
Love it.
Awesome.
Just don't dance again and we'll be good, buddy.
No,
I love the
zero
dance
chance.
personally.
Zero
And if-
chance.
Zero
And
chance,
Jason,
eh?
if we come up with an SVK wrap next time.
Yeah,
maybe,
exactly.
Maybe that's where we need to go with that.
You know,
That's
I've got a 19 and 20-year-old. They don't want to hear me rap.
No, I don't either, buddy. Anyways, thanks so much, Jason. We're going to go over to Catherine.
Thanks, guys.
Love it. Let's go over to Catherine. There was the QR codes are also coming up on the screen. So get your cameras out, folks. And QR code. So Catherine, over to you.
Hi, I'm back. Okay, Croissant Buns. These are super exciting. So we just started with these, and what is fantastic about this, everyone is always asking us, do you have anything that's fully baked? Do you have anything that's fully baked? And we, in response, it was a project actually that we started working on long before COVID, but we set up the project, and in the summer of 2020, we introduced our fully baked line of pastries, and along with it, we have our croissant bun. So I'm going to come up a little bit closer, like I did
Yeah, I was
before.
going to
so
say, you got to
everyone
bring
can
that up.
see.
Yeah.
Come on up,
see.
Catherine. Let's see
All
the.
right, Jay. Here I come. Okay, so this is the croissant bun. Okay.
Wow.
So we had
Yeah,
something
cool.
similar to this. We called it the bun and roll, and it was a pre-proof, pre-egg wash product. But then we thought, you know what? Let's just help our friends out here. Let's fully bake this, which we did, and let's slice it. Okay, so this is awesome. Now what you have is a perfectly baked croissant. So this is all butter, clean label
So good.
croissant. as a bun. So we're not, I love croissants. Trust me, I dig croissants. But they've got that long shape to them. Sometimes they're a little tough to turn into a sandwich. And every time someone sees a croissant, they automatically think, oh, breakfast. Oh, I've got to put a chicken salad on there. Oh, I've got to make a turkey sandwich. This helps people to kind of think outside that box, like build your burgers on here, build your breakfast sandwiches for sure. But today, what I'd like to show everyone is, hey, let's bring the croissant bun into lunch. And my personal thought, perfect for brunch. I think this is a great brunch idea. So what I did was I went ahead and toasted one of our croissant buns. I'm going to come back over, show everyone how perfectly that toasts. It's all buttery and golden and crispy on the edges. So perfect for that. And then I'm going to build a little crab cake sandwich on here. So thinking about golf courses, we want people to come into the clubhouse for brunch. We want them to stop off for lunch before they head home. This is a great way to bring them in, give them something hearty, but it's not a burger. It's something a little bit different, but something that everyone can get on board with. So first, I'm going to start with some avocado mayo here. So I just took a avocado, smashed it up, added some Hellmann's mayonnaise to it, and a little bit of cilantro, a little bit of lime, salt, and pepper. So that's going to be our base, because we want really something a little indulgent here, right?
Charlotte.
I'm all about the indulgence.
Yeah, come on. We got to go out. We're celebrating. We're getting out of COVID, right? We're going to go eat and eat and eat.
For sure. But there's avocado in here, so it's okay. Is it indulgent? Yeah. I don't know. There's avocado in here.
Healthy fat. It's healthy fat, Catherine. Healthy
fat. Exactly. Butter, and I'm eating this. I'm eating this later, so I'm putting a bunch on. So on top of that, I've got a crab cake, a really beautiful crab cake.
Did you make that by hand?
What's that?
Did you make that crab cake by hand?
I maybe did.
Okay, I was gonna say it's beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
Well done, yeah.
It's hearty too. I love the size of it. Usually when you get a crab cake, you can eat like 30 of them. Yeah. And this, I could eat at least 5 of those though, however, I think.
Oh, for sure. And it's, again, this kind of goes back to that menu pricing thing. This is that thing that people, if you want this, you're going to get it. No one's going to stop and say, if it was $2 cheaper, maybe. Like this is a great item to have, a great upsell item to have on your menu. So we've got the crab cake. And then what I did was I took lemons and limes and I grilled them in a pan and I caramelized them. So since our last chat, I put these in the pan, thinly sliced, and I just went ahead and caramelized them. So you've got that really beautiful citrus in there. And I actually toasted the crab cake, or cooked the crab cake in with the lemon and lime slices. So it gets that really nice citrusy infusion. So you've got that bite of citrus in there. We're just going to top it off with some micro radish. And we've got a really beautiful sandwich.
Chef Ellie is next, and she's like eyeballing this. I'm watching her.
Well, listen, Ellie.
Below, right? She's going, look at this.
I'll trade you those chicken wings for this. No problem. I did the chicken wings.
I don't know, though. That bun is just brilliant, though. I just think it's brilliant.
It really is. It's a beautiful bun. It allows operators out there to go ahead and do something really special. And, it's versatile, kind of like what Chef Peter was saying. We need things that can go from breakfast to lunch to dinner. Mm-hmm. You could turn this into a dessert, put whipped cream on here, put strawberries, and you've got a strawberry croissant shortcake. Like, it's super, super versatile. And because this is thaw and serve, there is no waste. Take out what you need and just go ahead and, put the rest back in the freezer. So, this is something that there should be zero waste on. So, and then I've just paired it with a little fingerling potato salad with asparagus and some chives. And this is a really beautiful brunch menu offering or something for lunch, people are going to feel satisfied. They're going to feel like, you know, they ate something really good, but they didn't like dive off the deep end and, you know, have their usual burger and fries. But if they want to, don't forget the sweet potato burger bun.
Exactly. Hey, Catherine, can you come around and bring that closer to the screen?
Absolutely.
I'm going to ask you to do that, right?
No,
so let's take a look at this, folks. I think Katie's been throwing up the QR code there on that. Yeah. So look at that. There we go. That's the image.
Yeah. So great option. Love this idea for brunch. You know, I always talk about brunch. Honestly, when I talk to customers, I'm like, what are we doing for brunch? Let's talk about that. So, you know, great thing to do. And
I love the jar too.
Keep it light.
Yeah.
Love the jar. Isn't that nice, Charlotte?
You know?
Yeah, it's just it's cleanly presented, and that's what it's about. And I look at it, that's a late night snack, Catherine. That's my midnight snack. That's my midnight snack. That's just
guess who's having brunch when they finish up here? This lady.
All right. Well, I'm excited about what's next.
Awesome.
Is the chicken wing napkin challenge. Chef
drum
Ellie.
roll.
Drum roll.
Drum roll. But before we go there, we're going to do another product before these beautiful napkins here. And we're going to talk really quickly about the Cisco Complete Bathroom Tissue Dispenser. Look how small it is, how portable, how great it is. It doesn't take a lot of space. I have the key option right here to change the rolls, but they also have the keyless option, which is awesome if you don't want to touch anything. And the best part is that it's 15 feet long, about that. So you don't have to really change it very often, or you can keep it forever, depending on how many bathrooms you have. So it's awesome. It's great. And we actually use this at Centennial College, the keyless option. Awesome. So it's awesome. Yeah. And now we're going to go into Sysco's 2-ply dinner napkin. And we're going to do a little demo of how good this napkin is. It is very high quality. It's biodegradable. It's sustainable. It has all the good things. It's huge, like a blanket. So you can cover your lap, and it's great. And it's amazing for greasy food.
All right, here we go. Here you go, Anna.
Right here.
Anna's watching right now, and I was like, Jay was going to do something. This is what I want. Right here, Anna. Let's put those napkins in
Anna.
All right, here we go.
Do it.
Right, so this is what people do, right? We know we eat healthy, but they get the chicken wings. Like, come on, Ellie. I know. Yeah. Come on, dive into it. Dive in. Come on, like,
yeah.
You had a beer. You're having some wings.
I just, the instinct is to review the food, but we're not talking about the wings now. Here are my hands.
Right. There you go. Is that? Here we go. Here's the test. Here we go.
It's okay. I'll eat some later as well. Don't worry. I'll test another napkin as well.
There you go.
Okay.
Because what happens is you get cheap napkins. You use a million of them, right?
Exactly.
We see it all the time.
Right? Yeah, and not only that, you use that napkin and then it shreds in your hand because your fingers are so sticky. The napkin is so thin, it just sticks to your fingers if you get these little pieces of tissue all over. So
exactly, and you don't get that with this.
On the napkin too, how clean it is.
My hands are clean, and I've only used one side of the napkin. That's it. That's all I've used. I still have more napkin here. I still have more clean napkin here. So. And I can open it one more time.
That's amazing.
I still have space to get dirty. So this is awesome. Great product. I truly love it. It really does the job. And I'll get dirtier next time with the next napkin. Jay, I promise.
That's awesome. There you go, folks. Awesome. So we're going to move over to Peter, and then we're going to do our first live commercial, Maple Leaf commercial, with Charlotte. She's gonna go get prepped right now, and then we're gonna move over to Peter. So Peter, what are we doing here, buddy? What do we got, Peter?
Oh, fantastic. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do the Philly steak burger because, of course, we're gonna be working with the great 6.2 ounce prime rib burger, and we're gonna show that inside the hot dog bun. We also have that vegetarian burger that I wanted to show you with the 90-degree rule. So here she comes. Okay, so we got this great hot dog bun, and of course, it's gonna take on all of these great ingredients that we're going to stuff inside it. I know we heard earlier, I don't know if I could finish that thing. Well, here we go. This is what's going to go into the Philly burger. Okay, so we got the diced tomatoes. So I'm going to do this just like the Napoli sub burger, Napoli sub steak sub in Niagara Falls. A little bit of some lettuce, right? This is going to be important. We got all of our products that we normally use. We have our cayenne pepper, we have our chili flakes, and we have our kosher salt. And that all goes right in here in the mix, okay? The great thing about this is not just that. Because of the size of this burger, I'm going to use half. I'm only going to use half. Okay? You can see it right there. That's what we're doing. And
okay, half a burger, Peter. You did half a burger.
I did. Half a burger. That's it.
Half a burger. That's it.
That's it. Yeah. So we're
using
two
two dishes out of one burger.
Exactly. Right? So depending on what you're looking to do. So here we got all of our products. We got our sauteed peppers and our onions all go in the bowl. Just like that. Okay. We have our hot burger. We got the bun toasted. We got the mix going, right? We got a little bit of the, I'm just going to use a little bit of this buffalo slob, and we'll get back to it, just to give you a little
Peter,
bit. Yeah.
Sure, Katie's got the QR code up there on the burger. That's a big burger patty, right? Like it's 6 ounces, right? 6.2 ounces. Yep. That's a big one, right? Like, so cutting it in half isn't cheesing out, people. It's a lot of beef.
Exactly, sure is. It's still over 3 ounces cooked. So we got the burger in there picking up all the flavors. But the great part of what we're going to do is we're going to show about setting the sandwich. Okay, here we go. So you just push the bread down a little bit. You got all those great ingredients. You grab the burger, put it in here. Just like that. You grab the cheese, you stick it in, put it down here like this. Okay, and here comes the magic.
So here's the magic. Look at Chef Ali. Look how close she is to the screen. She's watching like a teenager again, watching food.
How are we going to eat this? Well, we're going to set the sandwich, Jay. Here she comes. And you do this in the back of the house before you send it out. You get it all nice and tight. You roll it up. And then you get your plate ready. Okay? So I'm going to use this plate here, and I got some kettle chips that I cooked off earlier. We're going to put them underneath. This is something you'd serve in the restaurant. Of course, you could always serve this on the side. I like to put some of the spices right on the chips. Right? Just like that. Okay. Now our sandwich is ready. So here we go. Back of the house. Unroll it up.
Nice.
Look at this. Prime rib burger. Stuffed in the hot dog bun.
There you
and
go.
Of course, we wanted to talk about our 90-degree rule burger, Jay. So we have the...
Do you want to come back, Peter? Peter, we'll come back on that.
Sure. Come on,
Let's
Jay.
come back on that one because that's kind of like a game changer thing you're gonna do. So Peter, I just gotta ask you back on that product you just made there, that dish. So that's literally you took half the cost of the protein, right?
Yes.
Than you normally would. So those are big savings.
A little bit. Yeah. Look at the great colors in that. Beautiful.
Yeah. So cool. So we're going to go over here to, thank you so much, Peter. We're going to go over to Chef Charlotte now. She's Chef Charlotte, and Chef Charlotte's going to do our first commercial. So we're going to tune into this commercial right now, live commercial of Maple Leaf's new products. And Charlotte, over to you. Chef Charlotte.
Thank you so much. It's been a long time since I got to hear that. So I created a few fun dishes here. So let's start over on this side. So this is kind of an appetizer section. I might have to just move things a little bit more, kind of switch the camera. But had a little bit of fun here and created, I'm going to move those gorgeous calzones to the side. So had a little bit of fun here and did a crack chicken taco. And everything that I am showing here is 100% vegetarian. So
100%.
All of this can be also switched out to vegan if you'd like. And then I also built some really fun calzones that we can work with here. But we'll just finish off the chicken tacos. And as Chef Catherine did as well, I took some limes and I grilled up the limes so it has that little bit of a umami taste to it. So, and I just like to take these tacos and I like to finish it off with a little bit of cilantro lime crema. because who doesn't like added sauce? We're all about the sauces here. So just a lot of fun with that. And these are great for grab and go. And then over to the calzones, I've got a couple sauces here. I did a
So
garlic.
Charlotte,
Yeah, go for it.
I gotta for this commercial. So that chicken, that is plant-based chicken.
100%. Everything here is plant-based and vegetarian. So these, I actually use the maple leaf chicken tenders to make the gorgeous tacos, cracked chicken.
Awesome.
Tacos.
So I'm gonna get so this is Light Life. This is by Maple Leaf from Light Life. This is plant-based. These chicken bite tender fillets. They've been doing. You know how long they've been making these products, Charlotte? For over 40 years, they've been doing these plant-based products. Over 40 years. I thought plant-based just happened like 5 years ago. No, they've been doing this for over 40 years. They're committed into providing consumers with a balanced nutrition and delicious gluten-free, so they can feel comfortable. So people really can feel comfortable making these choices and eating these amazing products. Look at that. You can feel non-guilty eating that taco you made.
Oh, absolutely. And with these calzones as well too. If you can just take a little bit more of a peek there. They're actually filled with a plant-based pepperoni.
No way. So plant-based pepperoni.
Plant-based pepperoni.
Plant-based pepperoni. Do you want me to do the spiel on that one?
Do the spiel on the plant-based
pepperoni. This is what makes taste happens on menus, right? This is from Atfield Roast, right? They believe in bold, big flavors, bold creations. They are, how long do you think they've been doing this?
Oh my God. So innovative. It's so
how long do you think, Charlotte, they've been doing this? Creating these plant-based pepperonis. How long do you think?
I'm going to say 60 years.
Not quite, not quite, but 20 years. They've been handcrafting these plant-based ingredients to create this. So this is not just something that came out a few years ago, folks. They've been doing this forever. They know what's happening. And we know that pepperoni is the #1 pizza ordered. You know that, right? It's huge, right? And vegan pizzas are up 123%. That's mentioned on menus today. So it's a huge thing. You combine them both. Why not? Right? Love it. No vegan, there are no artificial flavors in that. Sorry.
No, nothing. No. And I was just going to say to Catherine's point too, with these calzones, they are a little bit hardier. My dough really fluffed up when I bake them off. So they're a little hardier, but you can. With a calzone, it's such a neutral product. You can put any type of plant-based option in there. Any product you want, you can turn it into a dessert. You can have a dessert calzone. What's more greater than taking this out and it's filled with ricotta and jams and all that wonderful stuff. Or one of my favorites, Nutella. You have to put a hazelnut spread in it. So, and I still have one more item I would love to show. So I'm just going to slide this over. And once again, those calzones,
our extended commercial.
We're extending the commercial because
Chef Charlotte.
We're doing. And this is kind of my fun one. This is a take on a chicken waffle nacho. So the chicken is plant-based and the bacon is plant-based. So, and of course you have the waffle. So once again, vegetarian. I always just finish it off with a little bit of maple syrup. And this you can really switch up. You can put a hollandaise. You can put a beautiful poached egg on top and drip that down. So you've got a gorgeous sauce and it can turn into an amazing breakfast item. So you've got a really cool take on chicken nachos.
Charlotte, did you know 87% of plant-based consumers are interested in plant-based chicken at restaurants? 87%. It's huge.
Wow. That's huge. Right? And all of this, and this looks, I mean, look at it. It's you've got the bacon, you've got the chicken, you've got the waffle, the syrup, and everything. Once again, totally vegetarian. And you can turn this vegan if you take the waffle and switch it out a little bit. And it just a beautiful, beautiful shareable plate once again.
That's awesome. Well, folks, that was our Maple Leaf first live commercial. There you go. Charlotte, you killed it. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Two more to go. I'm so excited.
We got 2 more to go, folks.
What I have next. I'm really excited to showcase what I have next.
Awesome. So we're going to wrap up. We got a few more ideas. I think a few of the other chefs that are going to come back on here. We're going to roll to a quick commercial, come back in here. I think the Cisco Advantage commercial, you're going to want to pay attention to this. But Katie, let's roll that quick commercial. We'll come back with the rest of our chefs. And thanks again, Chef Charlotte.
Thank you.
Our table is set, and we have a seat just for you. At Cisco, we love what we do, and that is delivering success for our customers through industry-leading people, products, and solutions. Our team is the difference between good customer relationships and great ones. Your dedicated sales consultant is here to help you grow your business. They will connect you with the products, solutions, and insights you need to grow your profits, streamline your operations, and market your business. They'll offer you customized consultations with our chefs and industry specialists to answer your questions and inspire you. Our specialists can help with protein, fresh local produce, takeout and delivery solutions, and more. And if you simply need someone to answer a quick question, our Customer Connect team is just a phone call or chat message away. Cisco is at the heart of food and service and connecting the world to share food and care for one another. Join us for a seat at the table. Visit Sysco.ca to learn more.
Awesome. Welcome back, everyone, to Cisco's Virtual Kitchen. So we're just going to bring everyone in here. We're going to bring everyone back in here. Last ideas really quick here. We're going to jump in. I think Chef Peter, you got a wicked idea that we're going to finish up. But Chef Martin, first of all, welcome back to our virtual golf show. You know, we're killing it today with great ideas with these amazing chefs and people creating different ideas, really to help you out with your menu for golf season. Golf season this year is going to be amazing. There's been a lot of changes from the menus of the past to what the present is today when it comes to healthy options or just creating that really bigger experience as people go out. We want them to stay in your clubhouse. We want them grabbing the products at the halfway house and really enjoying something different. This is going to be an outstanding golf season and huge for our business when it comes to food and really creating just an outstanding experience for people eating and enjoying your products at your restaurants and your clubhouses and all that stuff. So outstanding. So Chef Martin, do you want to just wrap up any last ideas there or last comments before we go on?
Yep, of course. So what I will do on the last one, I will do the puts and bites. So just to show you how easy all the instant gravies are, you just combine your powder into cold water or boiling water. You mix with a whisk for about, I would say maybe 10 seconds, and you wait for about a minute. So all the starch will become more creamy, and the poutine sauce itself, it's more like a thinner sauce. So that's going to give you something really easy to do and authentic. So what I did for the poutine, I baked some small yellow potatoes. So you bake them about 20 minutes at 350. And then you just cut them in half, remove the potato inside, and you can stuff those little potatoes as you wish. So what I did, I stuffed them with some smoked meat, again, the curds. And as you can see, right away, you got a nice instant sauce to use. So we'll just drizzle a little bit on. And that's an easy way to create something based on what you got in your fridge. So you can use any leftover, like from the prime roast beef from your menu, or any other meat. Or if you want to go vegan, just use any protein that we saw earlier.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Chef. And great ideas really quick. I love how easy it is, because I know back in the day, doing those kind of sauces took forever. So that's awesome. Thank you so much. Charlotte, you back yet from putting the chef in?
Oh, I've been watching this whole thing for Chef
Okay.
Martin. I'm just absolutely speechless. It's like mini Reubens. They look gorgeous.
Yeah, they do. So awesome. So Jason, let's go over to Jason here quick. Jason, last comments.
Yeah, just one thing I wanted to touch on quickly was more so from a tournament standpoint and men's and ladies' night, utilizing the pizza plank. I've just right here This is literally, cutting one plank into 4 different triangles. I mean, you could cut that down into 8s if you want, but it could be a nice little appy item on the buffet table for your tournaments. Again, for your men's and your ladies' night. I've just topped it off with some chopped basil, little balsamic glaze. But I mean, it's really endless in terms of the toppings that you can put on there. And then getting back to ladies' night, which is very important. Using our Langus bar lemon mix. This is a raspberry lemonade Senorita. So it could be maybe a feature drink that you have that night. And it's utilizing our Langus lemon bar mix, some raspberry juice, a little tequila, some Cointreau or triple sec, and then, a little fresh raspberry garnish on a skewer, lemon slice, some coarse sea salt around the rim. And the ladies will love it. So, and
awesome.
Really, at the end of the day, that's what matters, right?
That's awesome. And you can make those into mocktails as well.
Yeah, I mean, sub the booze for a little splash of OJ, and you're laughing, shake it on ice, and you're good to go. So
love it. Well, thank you so much, Jason. Those are great ideas. Really simple. Let's go over to Chef Catherine.
Thanks, Jay.
Thank you.
Hi. Yeah, just want to say, if there's ever anything that Brador can help with, any thoughts, anything you want to look at, definitely reach out to us. We want to come and make sure that you know about our products. We love sampling, so definitely call on us. We'll find the right product for you. We have so many different sandwich carriers that are great for golf season. So many things to pick from, pastries. And whenever the people think about Brador, they think about, Danish and croissant, and that's a breakfast thing. But there are so many different things you can do with our products, so many day parts that we can help with, whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, appetizers. We've got the ideas. Just let us know. We would love to meet and, find the right solution.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Catherine. Those are awesome. I love that croissant bun still. I'm
just addicted to it too.
Yeah,
just
blown away, right? But that other bun is a big, I can see that with, a burger, a plant-based burger, whatever. Absolutely. That volume there and that bun is huge. So
absolutely, and it's all day.
Breakfast, lunch, you do a bottom of the potato bun and then the top of the croissant, and then you've got a really cool sandwich going.
Yes,
right?
Hello. Right? Fantastic.
Charlotte, I love that.
I know, and the croissant's going to turn into a French toast. You know that.
Yeah, exactly.
Grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese. Oh, yeah.
Too many ideas.
I know,
love
right?
it. Love it. And Brador products are so good anyway. So.
Just beautiful.
Yeah, they're phenomenal products. Thanks so much, Catherine.
Thank you.
Ellie, are we into the wings still? Are you going to try another napkin wing test?
I'll do another one. Yes, for sure. The last one, the best for last. Before we go there, we have one of the bar napkins right here. Mm-hmm. Adorable. Let's start with that. Yeah. Very absorbent and great for the bar area. And then the last one that we have here,
there you go.
We have, the last one is the White Swan Interfold napkin and the container as well, the dispenser. So we have 2 products essentially. And this is awesome because you just pull it out and you're done. And it's such a great quality. So it has 2 together. It's such a great quality. I've used this a lot during the week, to be honest. And it's just amazing. You don't really need to wash your hands after, depending on what you eat and use. Maybe you should, but great napkin.
Does it hold up to wings? Does it hold up to wing stickiness?
It does, and I'll prove it. But before I get there, I just want to know that these are also biodegradable. And another thing is that you can also utilize the dispenser, and you can personalize this part right here. And in the back, you can put your menu or something of the day that you have, a product that you want to showcase. And it's a perfect dispenser to be used on the 9th hole or on the catering carts. So to prove to you how good this is, I'm going to go in.
There There we go. Oh yeah.
Drum
yeah.
roll again.
Sticky.
Drum roll. I'm using
Wow.
4 fingers to hold it. 4
And
of
you're
them.
using 4 fingers. I love that. You got it.
Ellie, your students are tuning into this going, oh boy.
I'm sure they are. They're going to be like, this person is teaching us about nutrition? I am. Yes, I am. Take your quiz. So here we go. 1 napkin. I had a full dirty hand.
There we
Wow.
I'm perfectly
That's
fine
impressive.
right now.
That
It's
is
very, very impressive.
There
And
you
You
go.
only need one.
And that's
You
a
only
bar
need one.
napkin. It's a cocktail napkin. Oh
No,
my gosh.
this is the cocktail napkin. This
Oh,
was
sorry.
the cocktail napkin. This is the interfold one. But
Oh, my
still,
apologies. My
amazing.
apologies. I was just fascinated with the cocktail napkins.
it is. Yeah, I mean,
it's like
fascinating.
swirl. You know.
Square. And it's awesome. Kruger is a Canadian company, so you're supporting your own, and they're awesome. Everyone is awesome at that company, and these napkins are absolutely amazing.
That is awesome. And then I think Katie had the QR code up there. So we had the QR code up there. Thank you so much, Chef Ellie. You always rock.
Of course.
And we're going to have you back Friday too for our Influencer Friday with Chef Ellie. And we got some
I'll see you in 2 days.
We got some 2 days. We're going to have you back, right? So thanks again.
Yeah.
Thanks,
And
Chef.
let's go over to
Thank
Chef
you.
Peter. Chef Peter, let's see this craziness.
Oh.
This craziness.
Well, I've decided to leave it to the very end so you don't cut me off again, but that's okay.
Here we go. Here we go.
First of all, I wanted to talk about what's in your fryer. So don't forget about talking with your sales consultants about what you're doing, what you're cooking, what type of food you're doing, and that type of stuff for choosing the right oil for your fryer. And then, of course, the new fryer oil filter pods. These things are absolutely incredible. I mean, from all natural products that can keep your oil cleaner longer, and so you change it less often. So I just really wanted to talk about that. And I also wanted to talk about some great sanitizing surface cleaners that have come out since COVID started. And if you want to talk about things like smart power and different stuff, talk to your Ecolab rep or your sales consultant at Cisco, and they can help walk you through those things. So right now we're working with the Cardinal vegetarian burger. It's halal as well. It's got a really nice size and a great profile to it. I love that part of it because a lot of them actually are a little thinner than what I'd like. And so we're able to use just one great patty on this gourmet burger. So what I have done here is I've pre-cooked some onion rings in our tempura batter. Now the trick to this is you cook it just for a minute or two, a little longer, and you don't have to worry about dropping just 2 onion rings into your fryer when your fryers are busy. You can do these onion rings ahead of time and just put them in your dishes, right? So that was really important. And then I have a little bit of the buffalo slaw that I did with the suchoy and mayonnaise. So if you're not using cabbage anywhere else, if you got a stir fry on the menu, or you're just looking for something alternative to hang on, we have the great hothouse tomato here and some artisan romaine, great with the cucumber wasabi dressing. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to put those together for us, and we'll talk a little bit about the glove, okay? So for this dish, I won't put any gloves on because I can pop on a glove, but otherwise I always wear my gloves. Okay, so here we have the dish ready to go. And basically what I was doing is I wanted to make this so that this was on the top. So on the bottom here, we have the zucchini, we have the eggplant, we have the tomato itself. I always love to season my tomatoes, so we got our great seasoning here with our kosher salt. Get that up there. And then our lettuce is going to be a little bit on the top here. And then I love lemon. Lemon can help cut the fat. We're going to put that right on top of that burger, just like that, for that extra flavors. And there it goes, right on top like this. Turn it up like that. Now, if you're in-house, you're here. If you're on the course, you can just include it into your dishes. But look at that vegetarian burger dripping on here.
Wow.
Huh? Fantastic. Okay, so you wanted to know a little bit about what's going on with the I forgot my onion rings. See, who checked that dish before it left the kitchen? I'll tell you. There it is. All right. So the idea here is that when I'm golfing, I know that there's a lot of golfers that actually don't take their glove off during the game. Some take it off during putting, on and off, on and off. Now you can use a sandwich glove, okay? I didn't have a sandwich glove, but they're a little bit more economical. They're easy to put on over top of your golf glove, okay? So here it is. You got your cutlery and your great napkin, right? And included or some sandwich gloves that you just pop on over top of your golf glove. What else? What do you have to worry about? You got your 90-degree burger here ready to go, right? You got the gloves, you're eating this baby. And when you're done, you swing away. So, nothing to worry about. This, because we didn't talk about a lot of sweets, this is a blueberry cheesecake ice cream infused with protein liquid. This is a meal. So if you're looking to cool off, if you're looking to use it as whether it's a milk-based, a milkshake-based, or anything else, utilizing some of that liquid protein can work, and this is a meal ready to go. So that's fantastic. I can't wait to drink that.
We can sit here all day and watch you if you like.
Now. That's amazing.
There it was.
There you go. The 90-degree burger. Put some gloves on. I like the idea over top of the gloves because I don't like
think it's so smart because you get caught on the course and you're like, I got this really nice leather glove on. Do I really want to dig in to Peter's Burger? Yes, I do. I want Chef Peter's Burger, but my glove's going to get messy. So how do I do that? So love it.
Awesome.
Good little trick.
Awesome. Yeah. Thanks, Peter. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
let's Katie, let's bring everyone else in here. We're gonna wrap up right now. We're a little long on time, but I apologize, folks. We're learning. It's because Ecker too. He loves just sitting there as we watch him have lunch.
It's just so much great information, Jay. It's so much
exactly. So much great information. We're gonna have, like I said, a few things here, folks. So follow us. We're back again here at top of the hour here at 1:00. For another whole bunch of great ideas from other vendors and things like that. So tune in. We're going to be back here at 1 p.m. Eastern time for part 2 of Canada's virtual golf show. Also, you can watch today's show. We're going to rerun today's shows later tonight, also over the weekend, and then you can watch it on demand on Facebook as well as YouTube, and now on Spotify as well. You can actually watch the videos on Spotify if you follow us on Cisco's Virtual Kitchen on your podcast channel. So that is huge for us. We have great ideas, more coming today. And just thank you, all of you today on your great ideas and phenomenal ideas. We're going to bookmark a lot of them today too on YouTube, just in case you want to skip to one. We're going to bookmark them. And thank you again to everyone that tuned in today, and follow us and subscribe to Cisco Canada's Virtual Kitchen on YouTube and on Facebook and on LinkedIn. You'll get notified when we're live because we're the only food service live streaming show per week. There we go. And we got tons of shows coming up all for the rest of this year. And you can watch them on your phone, Charlotte. Did you notice? You can watch them on the phone. You can watch them on your tablet. You can watch them in your kitchen. You can watch them in your office. You can watch them wherever you like to watch our shows. And we're bringing you the most incredible content you can get in food service. You don't have to leave, Peter. You can just work and watch shows in your restaurant and enjoy what we're doing. Thank you again,
in the background. It's great.
I know you can just have it going on all day on your background, right? Why not? Right? Awesome. So thanks to everyone, and we'll be back. Katie, get ready to roll that outro. But thanks again, and tune in a half an hour. We're back on the SVK network. Thanks so much, everybody.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.
Right on.
Hey.